guys, today we're going to be fixing flag mistakes, and especially the ones that in our countries.
Afghanistan. Åland Islands.
Åland Islands is not a country, but an island of Finland.
Albania. Algeria. American Samoa.
American Samoa is not a country, but a territory of the United States, but an overseas territory of the United States.
Andorra. Angola. Anguilla.
Anguilla is not a country, but an overseas territory of the United Kingdom.
Antarctica.
Antarctica is not a country.
Antigua and Barbuda. Argentina. Armenia. Aruba.
Aruba is not a country, but a territory of the Netherlands.
Australia. Austria. Azerbaijan. Bahamas.
It's called the Bahamas.
Bahrain. Bangladesh. Barbados. Belarus. Belgium. Belize. Benin. Bermuda.
Bermuda is not a country, but an overseas territory of the United Kingdom.
Bhutan. Bolivia. Bosnia and Herzegovina. Botswana. Bouvet Island.
Bouvet Island is not a country, but a territory of Norway.
Brazil. British Indian Ocean Territory.
British Indian Ocean Territory is not a country, but an overseas territory of the United Kingdom and the Indian Ocean.
Brunei. Bulgaria. Burkina Faso. Burundi. Cambodia. Cameroon. Canada. Cape Verde. Caribbean Netherlands.
It's actually called Bonaire, but it's still a territory of the Netherlands.
Cayman Islands.
Cayman Islands is not a country, but an overseas territory of the United Kingdom.
Central African Republic. Chad. Chile. China. Christmas Island.
Christmas Island is not a country, but a territory of Australia.
Cocos Keeling Islands.
Cocos Keeling Islands is not a country, but a territory of Australia.
Colombia. Comoros. Republic of the Congo. DR Congo. Cook Islands.
Cook Islands is actually not a country, but an overseas territory of the United Kingdom.
Costa Rica. Côte d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast. Croatia. Cuba. Curacao.
Curacao is not a country, but a territory of Netherlands.
Cyprus. Czechia. Denmark. Djibouti. Dominica. Dominican Republic. Ecuador. Egypt. El Salvador.
England is not a country, but an autonomous country of the United Kingdom. consisting of It's one out of the 4 territories of the United Kingdom, consisting of England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland.
Equatorial Guinea, Eritrea, Estonia, Eswatini, Swaziland, Ethiopia, Falkland Islands.
Falkland Islands is actually not a country, but an overseas territory of the United Kingdom.
Faroe Islands.
Faroe Islands is not a country, but a territory of Denmark.
Fiji, Finland, France, French Guiana.
French Guiana is not a country, but an overseas department of France.
French Polynesia.
French Polynesia is not a country, but a French overseas department in Oceania.
French Southern and Antarctic lands.
French Southern and Antarctic lands is not a country, but an overseas department of France.
Lands. Gabon. Gambia.
It's called the Gambia.
Georgia. Germany. Ghana. Gibraltar.
Gibraltar is not a country, but an overseas territory of the United Kingdom.
Greece. Greenland.
Greenland's not a country, but a territory in Denmark.
Grenada. Guadeloupe.
Guadeloupe is not a country, but an overseas department of France.
Guam.
Guam is not a country, but it's an overseas territory of the United States.
Guatemala. Guernsey.
Guernsey is not a country, but a territory of the United Kingdom.
Guinea. Guinea-Bissau. Guyana. Haiti. Heard Island and McDonald Islands.
Heard Island and McDonald Islands are actually part of Australia.
Honduras. Hong Kong.
Hong Kong is not a country, but a administrative state of China.
Hungary. Iceland. India. Indonesia. Iran. Iraq. Ireland. Isle of Man.
Isle of Man is not a country, but a territory of the United Kingdom.
Israel. Italy. Jamaica. Japan. Jersey.
Jersey is not a country, but a territory of the United Kingdom.
Jordan. Kazakhstan. Kenya. Kiribati.
It's actually pronounced Kiribati.
North Korea.
What country?
South Korea.
Romania, you say Kiribati.
Kosovo.
Kosovo is not fully a country. It's just an observer state of the United Nations.
Kuwait. Kyrgyzstan. Laos. Latvia. Lebanon. Lesotho. Liberia. Libya. Liechtenstein, Lithuania, Luxembourg, Macau,
Macau is not a country but a special administrative territory of China.
Madagascar, Malawi, Malaysia, Maldives, Mali, Malta, Marshall Islands, Martinique,
Martinique is not a country but an overseas department of France.
Mauritania, Mauritius, Mayotte,
Mayotte is not a country but an overseas department of France.
Mexico, Micronesia, Moldova, Monaco, Mongolia, Montenegro, Montserrat,
Montserrat is not a country. It is an overseas territory of the United Kingdom.
Morocco, Mozambique, Myanmar, Namibia, Nauru, Nepal, Netherlands, New Caledonia,
New Caledonia is not a country but an overseas department of France.
New Zealand, Nicaragua, Niger, Nigeria, Niue,
Niue is not a country but a territory of but an overseas territory of the United Kingdom.
Norfolk Island,
Norfolk Island is not a country but a territory of the Australia.
North Macedonia, Northern Ireland,
Northern Ireland is not a country but a special administrative country of the United Kingdom.
Northern Mariana Islands,
Northern Mariana Islands is not a country but a territory of the United States.
Norway, Oman, Pakistan, Palau, Palestine,
Palestine is not fully a country. It is actually an observer state of the United Nations. Only 145 countries recognize it as a country.
Panama, Papua New Guinea, Paraguay, Peru, Philippines, Pitcairn Islands,
Pitcairn Island is not a country but actually a territory, an overseas territory of the United Kingdom.
Poland, Portugal, Puerto Rico,
Puerto Rico is not a country but a territory of the United States.
Qatar, Réunion,
Reunion is not a country but an overseas department of France.
Romania,
Don't say Romania
Russia.
is not a country.
Rwanda, Saint Barthélemy,
Saint Barthélemy is not a country but an overseas department of France.
Saint Helena, Ascension and Tristan da Cunha,
Saint Helena, Ascension, and Tristan da Cunha is not a country but overseas territories of the United Kingdom.
Saint Kitts and Nevis, Saint Lucia, Saint Martin,
Saint Martin is not a country but an overseas department of France.
Saint Pierre and Miquelon,
St. Pierre and Miquelon is not a country, but a territory of Canada.
St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Samoa. San Marino. Sao Tome and Principe. Saudi Arabia. Scotland.
Scotland is not a country, but a special administrative country of
Is
the
Scotland a
United
country,
Kingdom. It's a special administrative country of the United Kingdom.
Senegal. Serbia. Seychelles. Sierra Leone. Singapore. St. Martin.
St. Martin is not a country, but a territory, an overseas territory of the Netherlands.
Slovakia. Slovenia. Solomon Islands. Somalia. South Africa. South Georgia.
South Georgia and South Sandwich Islands is not a country. It's an overseas territory of the United Kingdom.
South Sudan. Spain. Sri Lanka. Sudan. Suriname. Svalbard and Jan Mayen.
Svalbard on Jan Mayen is not a country, but a territory of Norway.
Sweden. Switzerland. Syria.
That is not the current flag of Syria. It actually changed its flag since 2024.
Taiwan.
Taiwan is not a fully recognized country. Only 14 UN members recognize it as a country.
Tajikistan.
Invoted by
Tanzania. Thailand. Timor-Leste. Togo. Tokelau.
Tokelau is not a country, but a territory of the Australia.
Tonga. Trinidad and Tobago. Tunisia. Turkey. Turkmenistan. Turks and Caicos Islands.
Turks and Caicos Islands is not a country, but an overseas territory of the United Kingdom.
Tuvalu. Uganda. Ukraine. United Arab Emirates. United Kingdom. United States. United States Minor Outlying Islands.
United States Minor Outlying Islands is actually not a country, but a territory of the United States.
Uruguay. Uzbekistan. Vanuatu. Vatican City.
That is not the flag of Vatican City.
Venezuela. Vietnam. British Virgin Islands.
The British Virgin Islands is not a country, but an overseas territory of the United Kingdom.
United States Virgin Islands.
The United States of Virgin Islands is actually not a country, but a territory of the United States.
Wales.
Wales is not a country, but a special administrative country of the United Kingdom.
Wallis and Futuna.
Wallis and Futuna is not a country, but an overseas department of France.
Western Sahara.
Western Sahara is not a country. Well, it's not a fully recognized country, due to only about 10, I don't know, I think there's about 40 people that recognize it. 40 countries. And it's not a fully recognized country.
Yemen, Zambia, Zimbabwe.
That's it for the video. I hope you had a good time of me correcting